Yo, what is up? It's Gentry Stein. I'm the current World Yo-Yo Champion, and today we're going to take a look at a video from the one and only Mike Shake. He may just be the most talented man on all of YouTube. And recently, he uploaded a video called Learning Yo-Yo Tricks with No Experience, so I thought, you know what, we might as well shake things up and do a little reaction video. So let's check out his video on yo-yoing and see what kind of skills Mike got after a week.
This is a yo-yo, and during the last 7 days, I tried to learn a bunch of insane tricks with basically no experience.
Okay, hold up. Listening to his voice is like pulling on a pair of velvet socks while indulging in a warm chocolate brownie covered in... We're getting distracted here.
I never owned or used a yo-yo in my entire life, but after watching this video, I
He saw PewDiePie's learning to yo-yo video, which I also reacted to. It's coming in at just over 1 million views now. We're kind of coming full circle here.
The plan was simple, doing a bunch of research, starting from the basics, and then working my way up through 8 different levels of difficulty.
Even just seeing what he can do now, pretty good for just a week.
It's called Downward Sleeper, and it consists in throwing the yo-yo down, letting it spin, and then bringing it back up. When I first tried, I really couldn't do it. But then I found out that I had to face the arm the opposite way.
This is what everyone does when they first get into yo-yoing, is they try to just hold the yo-yo here and throw it this way. But you can't do any tricks there. Look at this. This is no fun. Well, it's kind of fun still. But you can't get any power from there. You want to flip the hand over and throw it down this way. That is how you get all the spin going. And you can bust out the tricks.
I only had one little problem. I think my yo-yo is broken. It keeps coming back for no reason. See?
I don't even know what yo-yos he's using. Mike's got to upgrade his yo-yo selection. Mike, if you're watching this, hit me up, dude. You're doing great, but I think you'd have a much better time with some better yo-yos, so I got you.
After you learn the downward sleeper, it should be easy to get one of the most popular yo-yo tricks. Walk the dog. Gently rest the yo-yo on the ground, so you can walk with it a little bit, then tug, and bring the yo-yo back up. This is too easy. I want more.
He's a motivated man. He's learned through many trials and tribulations of trying new skills that there's always more to learn.
I want more.
Mike, I like you, man.
The next trick. It's called Around the Corner, and it's way harder. First, you do the downward sleeper. Move the elbow in front of the string and lift the yo-yo up with the arm. And from there, by simply waving your hand a little bit, the yo-yo should come back to your hand.
Just pop that thing.
Pop it.
The biggest problem right now was that the yo-yo kept hitting my arm. I started to increase the speed of the downward sleeper, and this little detail made a huge difference.
But this is what a lot of people get wrong when they're trying to learn a new trick, is they focus on trying to just get to the end goal of the trick. But he shifted his focus into what was going wrong in the trick and tried to find a solution. And within that process, he was able to do the trick.
And in the end, when I got it right, it was insanely satisfying.
Let's go! Facts, man. When you hit that new trick, it's the most satisfying thing.
Let's go! Next, the Around the World, which is really similar to the Around the World in soccer. You start with a forward pass. You can perform the Around the World by simply avoiding catching the yo-yo. With a bit of practice, I could perform 2-3 spins and catch the yo-yo consistently.
Yes! Very nice, Mike.
The second last trick, apparently, it's one of the most iconic yo-yo tricks. It's called Rock the Baby. This one had to follow tutorial, because I had absolutely no idea how to do it.
Which tutorial did you learn from, Mike? Maybe my Learn to Yo-Yo series, huh?
I guess we'll never know.
Setting up the position has been surprisingly easy, and in about 15 minutes, I could do the trick consistently. So before moving to the 5th level, if my girlfriend Elena can learn this trick...
Okay, his girl's doing the trick here. Ooh, look at that form! Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, the height too. She's hyped. See, that is the feeling you get when you nail the first trick. I'm telling you, it's satisfying. It is such a good feeling. Mike's girlfriend, very nice job. Oh, she dropped the yo-yo. You can see the devastation in his face. This yo-yo has become his most prized possession over the last week. Which reminds me of this video's unofficial sponsor, GentryStein.com, which is my yo-yo store. The link is in the description. Check out the yo-yo master pack. It's the best thing for anyone to get started with. Back to the video.
5th level, this trick looks impressive, and it's called the Flying Saucer, but I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized that I was throwing the yo-yo, keeping my arm almost straight. While in this trick, the more you purposely incline your arm, the more the yo-yo will assume a UFO position. So I tried...
He was having some trouble getting the UFO to actually form. He needs to get a little more sideways action and he'd be good to go.
This trick is hard. I kept practicing and failing, and after another 2 hours, I actually started to get it right.
Yes!
Yo-yoing's definitely taught me a lot about failure. Every time you try a trick and don't succeed at it, you have to take it as an opportunity to learn something from it. So Mike didn't give up. He said it took him about 3 hours to do this one, so that's pretty good.
The 6th level is the first component of the last trick, and it's called trapeze. This is the man. This is the trapeze. The goal is not to make the man fall. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Not only is he the most talented man on YouTube, but he's got jokes too. I mean, just imagine the voice, the talent, the sense of humor, and the strength to smash the like button. I'm just kidding, but seriously, bump that thing.
This one looks great. I tried for a while and sometimes I even managed to get it right. The 7th level is the second component of the last trick, and it's called Brain Twister. Surprisingly, it didn't took me much to get this trick down.
Look at him, this dude's busting out these tricks like it's nothing.
Nice! Which means I was kinda ready to try the last and most difficult trick. This one is a combination of the trapeze and the brain twist. The trick is intimidating.
You got this, Mike. Look at the skills you've already developed in just this short amount of time. You should be proud of yourself, my friend.
And after about 4 hours of practice, the next attempt I gave everything in the throw. And I tried to be as accurate as possible. And then, this happened.
Ooh!
Let's go!
Let's go! Mike, I'm very impressed with the skills. You have the approval from the World Yo-Yo Champion. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!